ever feel as though you might have a blind spot that's preventing you from getting second and third dates? It could be because you're making one of the 3 simple mistakes about male psychology that are driving men away. Hi, and thanks for checking in with MeetYourSweet.com. Today I'm going to give you 3 of the most common dating mistakes that women make without even knowing it. Here's my first mistake. It's forgetting that he's a guy. This is what happens. Lots of women, when they're out on a date with someone they really like, can get a little bit too comfortable with the guy. When there's really a connection there, or they feel like he's on the same wavelength as they are, then they can get a bit too carried away about how comfortable they feel around him. Let me be more specific. I'm talking about having such a great time and getting so relaxed that you start treating him like one of your girlfriends. I think you know what I'm talking about here. Forgetting good date etiquette and diving right into the heavy stuff that normally you'd reserve for people in your life who are really close to you. If you start talking about really deep personal stuff on dates, ex-boyfriends, problems at work, health issues, old relationships, it makes you seem inappropriate and like somebody who doesn't know how to respect boundaries, or even how to be good company. Here's what I suggest you do instead. Really focus on what's happening in the now. When you keep your attention focused on the present moment and what's happening in your present environment, it's a lot easier to be appropriate and make sure you're in touch with your most beautiful, attractive self. See if you can keep yourself interested in making a real-life connection with the real-life person who's sitting across from you. It's an easy way to keep yourself off of the inappropriate topics and make sure that you're being great company. Here's the second dating mistake. It's called being overly passive. Some women, when they're out on a date, experience a kind of metamorphosis. They're so anxious to impress and be liked that they completely shut off their actual personalities and morph into what I call a personality vacuum. Somebody with no personality or opinion of their own. I bet you know what I'm talking about here. Suddenly you're not quite sure what you want. You don't know what you feel like doing, you can't decide what to order for dinner, you don't know whether the red or the white wine sounds more appealing, you don't know whether a comedy or a horror appeals more. An easy way to tell if you're falling prey to this social disease, your stock sentence will be, "Oh, I don't know, what do you feel like doing?" It's easy for women to fall into the trap of letting our dates make all the decisions for us. But hold on a second. Just remember that the ability to be decisive and know what you want is sexy and will work in your favor. Here's what I suggest. Practice the art of making snap decisions. The ability to compromise when appropriate, but also to listen to your own opinions is a rare one, and it's really attractive. So don't fall into the habit of looking to your date for the decisions. Start making impulse decisions and just go with it. You'll seem smart together and your overall attraction's going to shoot right up. Mistake number 3, trying to fix your date. We all know that it's common behavior for women to try and fix their long-term partners, but a surprising number of us actually do it on our dates too, and it's a major turnoff. Asking somebody a question and then offering unsolicited advice or trying to fix the situation for him is something that a lot of guys find really annoying. Some women try to offer solutions, other women leap straight into a tale of how something similar happened to them once, and instead of helping, you just seem overbearing and kind of bossy. An easy solution to this mistake is to break out those listening skills. Learn to really get interested in what you can learn from who you're with, and don't get caught up in planning how you can help them. Listen to what they're saying and try to go with the flow. You don't need to be overly positive or offer solutions to their problems. Just being there and really being interested is the best gift you can offer. For more advice on dating and relationships, feel free to check out Meet Your Sweet's 6-part mini course. I think of it as man school. It's a free 6-day course that's been created specifically to educate you on how to get in touch with your essential attraction and how to stop making the mistakes that are keeping you single. You can find it online at www.meetyoursweet.com/6secrets. Thanks for checking in with MeetYourSweet.com.